Okay, let's move on then. It's going to be match 2, game 2, first half of Scars vs ZETA. We're going to be able to see Lati coming out as Gamekeeper. Gamekeeper, which... Oh, Kazuneko's Novelist against Gamekeeper. We have Entomologist and... Okay, let's move on then. We spot a Christmas tree. We're looking for Hamatu right now, who is the patient. Patient needs to be a little bit careful here against Gamekeeper because Gamekeeper's hooks is a little bit faster than Patient's here. So as long as we're able to hook up nice and safely, everything should be fine. But we could also just take a normal hit and then go up as well. So let's just keep a lot of things in mind right now. Then it's going to be Trump card attention here with max pallet breaking, it seems, alongside with a rage and quenching effect. But with quenching effect there, I'll mind Hamatu. Once again, as I was saying, the hook is a little bit slow compared to Gamekeeper, and now you don't have a hook to go upstairs towards this 2-story area, so this might be a little bit of an issue. No, never mind, it was ready. Okay, it was ready just on time. I would probably say that was quite lucky, but also at the same time, Hamiku definitely could have had one extra hook if he didn't decide the hook there. There was no chance that you can actually dodge that hook, especially against the Gamekeeper. But of course, Entomologist, very nice support here. Very nice support here coming from Ento. We are trying to catch up here as fast as possible, but seems like we are going to be able to. The crows helped out there a lot. Suffocation stock there helped out a lot. We're able to see where Patient was, and we're going to be able to blink down there quite safely as well to get the normal head down. Ay, could you play Patient there? You can't. That's the first time that this has actually happened in a tourney setting. That was a very unfortunate timing right there. Very, very, very unfortunate timing right there. But I guess that's what's really good about, you know, playing Gamekeeper, especially when they pull distance against you, and you know, and things like that happen, and you want to catch up immediately. But I guess, yeah. Oh well, what can we do? We're able to finish off one side from machine here. It seems like we're gonna look for a sell. We might actually just have to sell Hamatu here. There's nothing else we can do in this situation. Selling Hamatu might be the best option. Might just be the best option here. We're gonna be able to finish 2.5 cipher machines. We're gonna be able to elbow pad in. Okay, we're waiting. We got the hook on towards the chair, and here comes Kazuneko as well with the book. That is gonna be a lot of body box situations. We got a hit on towards Novelist. Very nicely done. Novelist getting an extra book there as well. Okay, not bad. In this situation, I guess what really matters the most is Novelist just needs to be a little bit more careful of what he does. Can we change over? We did not change over. Just yet. Okay, we're changing for Kazu right now. We have one more hook. We were hooking out. Lati missed the hook right there, and no, we still have to be careful though. Hamatu might not have been hooked, but he might still have the crows. So we're gonna have to be very careful here in what we actually do. Hamatu, on the other hand, trying to give as much tenacity as possible just for Patient to rotate away. Patient seems like he's able to rotate towards the exit gate there as well, but Lati is very confused in what he should be doing right now. Kazuneko is doing a really good job in giving tinnitus here. Oh my lord. This might be really hard here for Lati right now. He cannot find Patient anywhere. Patient is not here. Patient is actually not here. That is the same Novelist. That is actually the same Novelist. We didn't get hit over. That's fine. That's fine. We're waiting. We cancelled the hook. Okay, that's not bad. Cancelling the hook there is really nicely done, but last 2 cipher machines, it should be Patient looking for an item. Patient needs to look for an item here. It does not matter, Patient just needs to look for an item, because Mercenary can 100% finish his cipher machine and then come to rescue. But Patient needs to look for an item. Patient is, we can't really see what Patient is doing, but we know that Novelist is doing really well right now. Kazuneko, that's going to be a very beautiful flywheel there being used. And that's going to be Kazuneko going down, but that's okay. We have 75% page progress. We have 75% page progress right there. Patient getting a perfume. Perfume wouldn't be bad if we want to counter the hook from Gamekeeper, but that's honestly about it. That is honestly about it. We're going to be able to TP over here immediately as well. Okay, let's see there. It's going to be Entomologist being hooked. That's going to be another hit as well. And that's going to be that brought back. That's going to be B's gone. But you're going against an Entomologist here who's at max health. So, and you don't have teleport. If you don't have teleport anymore, it just simply means that, you know, It just simply means that survivors can do whatever they really want right now for the next 60 seconds. So they can definitely finish off that cipher machine with 2 people decoding it right now. And that's going to be... Ooh, that's going to be a hit down there immediately as well. Would it be an issue in this case scenario? No, not really. Cipher machine's already at 40%. You have 2 survivors decoding it, and even with patient dead on chair, the mercenary is already nearby here. So if Lati really decides to change target, then mercenary will rescue, and we can just pop the 96% cipher machine. That's what should happen here, honestly. But we're just still looking. We're gonna be able to place that trap down, and with the trap down here, Mochi is going to be able to make it towards the rescue here. Okay, rescue done. Rescue done. Rescue done. 99% cipher machine. Rescue done. 99% cipher machine. It's gonna be Dolusu here. Ooh, we missed a hook though. Could we pop here then? We missed a hook. I feel like popping. Yeah, popping there would have been better. Popping there would have been way better since we missed a hook anyways. That's a free 10-second containment. And it's going to be Dolusu by herself right now. Entomologist trying to contain for as long as possible. Entomologist. Okay, yeah, that's the good thing about bees as well. That's a pallet sum too. Nice pallet sum. It's gonna be another hook back. We're trying to buy as much time here as possible, but Dolusu should be dead by now. So let's congratulate the 3-man escape here from ZETA. Moving on straight towards the second half. Okay, let's move on straight towards game 2, second half of ZETA versus Scars. We're going to be able to see Alf coming out as trump card extension with excitement. It's going to be a double tie turner on the aeroplanist and forward, and of course bonus speed boost toy merchant alongside with a flywheel here on our novelist. Let's see here, Alf seems like he's going to be going straight towards the middle here. Shinami is also in the middle as well, Toy Merchant, but with Toy Merchant catapult down, might be a little bit hard here for Alf to actually aim for more. So in this case, I guess we're just jumping, and we're not going to get, okay, we're not getting rid of the... we should get rid of the catapult there, no. Well, we could place a trap down, we're not placing a trap down too, okay. That might be an issue now. From what I know, probably destroying that or putting a trap down might be your best option here, especially with the fact that Toy Merchant can just go back up once again to play around with you. We're going to place a trap into between here this time, and that's going to be a hook. No flywheel. Flywheel isn't ready just yet. Normally hit registered. Okay, 10 seconds until flywheel is ready, but there is a catapult still nearby for us to use. Let's see, Toy Merchant is not going to be able to use it because, oh well. We do have one more to use, so I guess it is what it is there. We're going to decide to lock both of it right now. That's going to be the hook over here by 1. Hook over by 2 could register, but there is Mona nearby just to give as much pressure there as possible, but that's going to be normal hit register straight on towards our novelist. Now that we could actually give up on Toy Merchant here, I won't lie, but no, we're going to go straight for the Toy Merchant here once again, because Toy Merchant has no items here remaining to contain. And with that in mind, since we did waste a bit of a time early game trying to support, Novelist Cipher Machine was stopped, and same as forward here as well. Didn't get much from this shenanigan. We did get a normal hit down, no flywheel. 90-second down. It's a bit late compared to last game, but 2.5 Cipher Machine done. It's almost about the same then, I guess. Okay, that we still do have excitement. Alf here, 2.5 Cipher Machine down is a potential tie game. It is a 100% potential tie game, especially with the fact that forward doesn't come harass early. Then you need to force out the blink first. If you're able to force out the blink, that will be for the best. But if you don't, then it's not good for you at all. So you need to be able to force out the blink here. That's going to be a hook and a normal hit registered on towards the aeroplanist. Aeroplanist being able to get the rescue here, and Toy Merchant just needs to find a good corner here for forward to harass. Because right now, in this situation, all what forward has to do is to rescue and then harass. But with the rescue and harass in mind, it's enough for a tie game for Alf Bush. But from the survivor's point of view, we're going to be carrying it back towards the nearest show. We do know where aeroplanist is right now with that crow indicator. But with the indication here on my Cipher Machine, if forward can harass for a really long time, it'd be a little bit more different. But since forward has to go in and body block, it's a whole different issue. We decided not to. I feel like hooking there would have been better. I feel like for Alf here, you probably should have hooked a little bit earlier, just so the next time forward comes harass you, all you need to do is do a normal hook and he's down, so you don't have to worry about it as much. But in this case scenario, we're waiting. We got the hit on towards forward. Forward coming in with a ball stun. Forward missed the ball though. Wait a second, Takoyaki, your ball? Excuse me? We missed a hook. Okay, we still missed a hook. That's fine. For Scars to survive right now, you have to be able to body block as much as possible here for your toy merchant, because if you don't, then that's gonna be a normal hit down. There's no point in Shinami crawling inside because Alf can't just put a bear trap down. So just no point there. We're not gonna come in with the bot. We're not gonna come in with the stun. There's nothing you could have done there. And who are we gonna go for? We're gonna go for Aeroplanes, who's one hook down. We're gonna go away for Aeroplanes, who just popped off his Cypher machine. And last Cypher is near Mona's side. Alf is a little bit stressed out here because Aeroplanes does still have 2 items, but you're gonna go after Takoyaki here instead. I mean, you could, realistically speaking, you could. But you know what would be for the best? What would be for the best is you just put down traps and wait now. All you need to do is start waiting. As long as you wait, everything should be fine here. Takoyaki trying to see where Gamekeeper is at all times, but since there is no dungeon nearby, it shouldn't be too much of an issue here. Okay, we're able to get a stun, but with a stun in mind, that's going to be a guaranteed tie. So let's congratulate Alf here for the tie game. It's a bit unfortunate from the survivor side, but Alf did pretty well there. Alf honestly done really well there with the bear traps. But I still feel like we could have made it towards the catapult. But anyways, let's move on towards game 3 then.